Welcome to my 7th Blu-ray and DVD movie update. Here we go again. Okay, so this month I have 13 DVDs to show you and 5 Blu-rays. Altogether, those 18 things. One of them has like a lot of movies in it. It's like a collection set, so let's get started. Starting off the alphabetical list of movies I have Blood, The Last Vampire. I was originally not going to get this, but then I saw the trailer again after not seeing it for years. I loved the trailer when I first saw it, and I love the trailer now that I saw it again, so I had to pick it up for like a couple cents on Amazon plus shipping and handling. And it's from Sony Entertainment, and it's supposed to be really a pretty good thing, a pretty good movie based off a TV show that was like called Blood Plus or something like that. And I only saw the first episode of Blood Plus. I don't really watch anime, but it was pretty interesting. And that's Blood, The Last Vampire. The movie is based off the anime series. This is a live-action film, though, so. Next up, I have the original Carrie on DVD. I got this a while before Christmas started. I never showed it because I forgot to. And, yeah, this is the new DVD from MGM. And I watched it, and I actually really liked it. I always thought I would never really like Carrie. I thought it'd be a really dumb movie, and I was always like, it's overhyped. But then I watched it, and I'm like, wow, this is actually pretty entertaining, very creepy, and well shot. I liked it. Next up, I have the remake of Carrie on the Blu-ray and DVD combo pack. I got this at Walmart for like $19, and I think I got gypped because the thing had that sticker on it, and now everything's all sticky on it. I've seen it cheaper in other places, but I got it, and I haven't watched it yet, but it looks pretty good. I've noticed some things about the original that are changed in this movie based on the trailer alone, but that could change for all I know. But, yeah, I like the trailer, so I'm definitely going to give this a watch soon. So, Carrie the remake from 2013. I used to have the original of this movie, but then I lost it, and I got really when I found it again, I got really scratched up. And I don't have the third one, but I did get the second one for $5, and that's Creepshow 2. Ever since I watched VHS 1 and 2, I got really hooked into anthology films. And, I think Creepshow would be another good place to start watching anthology horror films. Yeah, I know one of them has about a raft monster. Not a raft monster, but 4 kids on a raft. And there's a monster in the lake. And I think that's a pretty cool concept. So I'm definitely going to have to give this a watch soon. I heard it's not as good as the original, but it's still pretty good. Next up from Scream Factory comes From Beyond. This I got for I think it was like $20 altogether, plus shipping, handling, all that stuff from Amazon. And the bad part about it is it slips right out way too easily of the slipcase, but I have to keep the slipcase because the slipcase is just as awesome as the original poster. I haven't watched it, but I watched Reanimator, then I was going to watch this that same night, but I never got to. I'm definitely going to have to watch it soon, though. And, yeah, man. I heard this film was amazing and really gory and fun to watch. I really do love Reanimator, so I'm not sure which one I'm going to like more. But, I will definitely give it a watch. Here's another Scream Factory release for you. I got The Funhouse on DVD. I watched some of The Funhouse a while back, and I was dying to get the Scream Factory release. And I got it for like $10.99 plus shipping and handling on Amazon. It was used. It's still in pretty decent shape. It's got the original artwork underneath there. Really cool. It's from the director who brought us Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original, Tobe Hooper. Amazing director. Yeah, I definitely have to check this one out soon. Next up from Sony Pictures is Insidious Chapter 2 on the Blu-ray and DVD combo pack. I have already reviewed this, so I'll put a link to my review for this movie in the description below. And this was a pretty interesting movie. It's not really scary. It has a couple scary moments, but overall it's just very interesting. And I do dig it. I liked it a lot. Next up is an action film called Kill Bill. This, I've heard, was a really great action film. Lots of blood and kung fu, and I'm normally not a kung fu freak, but when I see the words Quentin Tarantino on a DVD, I'm very itchy to pick it up. But yeah, for those who are wondering, I did get Kill Bill Volume 2 for $5 at Best Buy. I got both of these the same day, and I'm going back up there to go to Best Buy, Target, and then on that same day I'm going to go see The Devil's Due. I'm going to try to make an outing video for that. So I'm going to be really excited to do all that. And that'll be my second outing video because I did one a while back. But yeah, Kill Bill Volume 2. Next up, I have my last action film in the films I got, except for one that's a sci-fi action film. This is not a sci-fi action film. This is Olympus Has Fallen. I got this for $11. So I really wanted to get it on Blu-ray, but I could never find it at a good price, so I decided to get it on DVD. Now, I heard really good things about this movie. I've heard even worse things for White House Down, so I'm really excited to watch Olympus Has Fallen. I just gotta find the time for 2 hours to watch this movie. I will eventually, but it looks kick-ass. Next up, I got a movie I watched the day I got it. That is The Prowler, the 1981 horror classic slasher film. I watched this film and I really loved it. I was watching this girl trying to survive. I'm like, she does a lot of things I would think I would do, and I was just like, wow, you go, girl. So, The Prowler is a great horror film from the early 80s. I love it. It is extremely gory, and it's from the director of Friday the 13th, The Final Chapter, and also the special effects guy who did the special effects, Tom Savini. He did them for Friday the 13th, The Final Chapter and Friday the 13th Part 1. He also did them for this movie and Dawn of the Dead and Day of the Dead. So he's a really great special effects guy. So, yeah, that's The Prowler. Next up, I got this at Walmart for $3. I was like, I've been waiting to get this movie for a long time. I will pick it up. That is The Raven. I've been waiting to see this, and I've heard it's really greasy and bloody, and I'm just saying that because the MPA ratings, bloody violence and greasy images, but it looks very good. And I've really been wanting to see it ever since, 2011 is when it came out? Yeah. I've been waiting since 2011 to see this film. And I'm glad I'm finally going to be able to get to sooner or later. It's a long movie. Oh, it came out in 2012? My bad. And a couple other videos ago from the Blu-ray and DVD movie updates, I had gotten Pitch Black 1 and 2, which is the second one's The Chronicles of Riddick. I got them both from the Steelbook, and I decided to get this on Blu-ray because I have them first two already on Blu-ray, but this is not a Steelbook, but this is on Blu-ray and DVD. I got it the day it came out. It was like $24. I thought I got gypped, but I really wanted to see it, so that is Riddick. I do enjoy the Riddick films, and this one looks like a lot of kick-ass fun, so I'm really excited to have gotten this. I really am. Riddick it's the first one's so amazing. I haven't seen the second one, but I've heard decent things about it, like some shitty, some bad. And this one I heard decent things about as well. But it looks pretty good. Next up, I have the 10 cult classic films from Roger Corman. I got this for $5 at Best Buy, and it contains Attack of the Giant Leeches, The Wasp Woman, Creature from the Haunted Sea. That's on disc 1. On disc 2, there is A Bucket of Blood and Last Woman on Earth. Disc 3 has The Little Shop of Horrors. I think it's the original. The Terror and Dementia 13. And disc 4 has She Gods of Shark Reef, which I already have, and Swamp Woman. This looks like a really cool set. I love Roger Corman. I was debating on whether I should get it or not, but I decided to get it because I love Roger Corman. It was such a good price for 10 films. $5. Go to Best Buy and get this if you're a B-movie fan. Like me! Next up, I have a movie. I'm so shocked I haven't gotten any of them yet, but I have seen this movie. It's a really interesting, thrilling crime movie. That is Silence of the Lambs on the special edition 2-disc DVD. I've watched this movie a couple times on HBO, and I've got to say it is truly disturbing. Anthony Hopkins has a great performance. I've heard he's done a better job in Red Dragon, but I've loved this film regardless. So I picked it up for like $5 at Best Buy. Alright, so next up I have a film from All of Films, and they've done another film I have called Night of the Scarecrow. They put that on DVD and Blu-ray, but I decided to get that on DVD. I think I showed that in a couple of videos ago of the Blu-ray movie and DVD movie update. But this film right here is called Ticks. I've been really eager to get this film, and I finally got it for a decent price on Amazon. And I watched some of it. I haven't seen the whole thing, but from what I watched, it was pretty creepy, gross, and disgusting. And it's rated for sci-fi gore and violence. This is the time where they didn't put sci-fi violence, like where they put sci-fi gore and violence, like in Carnosaur 2. But ticks, man, they're itching to get inside you. I like that tagline I just made up. Next up, I got this from the Midnight Madness series. I got this because it's an 80s vampire film. I love them just like Fright Night, Near Dark, and The Lost Boys. So I thought I'd get this one too. It's called Vamp. I've been seeing a little bit of things about this, like in trailers. It's an 80s vampire film. I think it's going to be done very well because it's an 80s film. What can go wrong with an 80s film? But even the shittiest ones have some sort of class to them. And Vamp, it just looks awesome. So I had to get it. What the heck? There's like a string on my hat. There you are. Oh well, leave it there. Alright, last but not least, I have a film that I've been waiting to see since I saw the trailer. I was like, oh my god, that looks awesome. And I got this the first day it came out. I've already watched it twice, and that is You're Next on the Blu-ray and DVD combo pack. This film kicks ass. I mean, there's nothing original about it. The acting is kind of annoying in some scenes, but the main chick, she just kicks ass. And I love it. The whole film is like, what? Whoa, ew, ah. And it's just so much fun to watch. I watched it once alone, and I loved it. I watched it once with my brother. He loved it, and I loved it. So, You're Next is the next classic. Oh, I don't know. But yeah, that does it for my Blu-ray and DVD movie update. Stay tuned, because tomorrow I'm going to be filming a Best Buy and Target outing seeing video. And I'm also going to see Devil's Due tomorrow, hopefully. So I will let you all know when it's uploaded on Facebook, on my Facebook fan page. So overall, I shouldn't be saying overall, should I? I should be saying, I am Brian Gatto, host of Horror Show Movie Reviews. Make sure to like my Facebook page in the description below, and to leave comments and subscribe.